Now let us generate different formats. Okay, for I int range of 1 comma 6, then for j in range of 1 comma 6. Okay, now I want to display one format, that is 1 5 ones in the first row, then 2 2 2 3 3 3. This is output I would like to generate. Okay, then what are the changes required in this code? I'll give you initial code. Maybe this may write or may not write. Okay, you just modify it. Okay, so now what are the changes we need to do in this code? So first thing
Actually,
is, yeah,
okay.
go ahead.
Actually, uh, when the first for loop get initiated, then it will enter into the second loop. Here the I value is 1. So we are printing I value up in the range of 1 comma 6 in one beside the another. Then once the range is completed in inside for loop, then we are going to the next line and we are incrementing the I value here in a range of 1 to 6. The next value will be 2. The same 2 value will be getting inside the another loop, and again it is getting in a range of 1 to 6. So in the same way it is getting till the 5. But we want to display only 4.
Yes, only this format I would like to display.
We can I can change the code here also, like in a range like 1 comma 6. Then the range must be 0 comma, no, 1 comma 5.
1 comma
5.
5. So whenever we are using the nested for loops, especially for displaying these kind of formats, okay, so first for loop you can consider it as a number of rows. Okay,
Okay.
and second for loop number of columns. Okay,
Okay.
so how many rows we have? 4
Mm,
rows.
4 rows.
So we need to make sure first for loop is repeated for 4 times.
Okay.
Okay, so if this is the range you have taken, how many, what is the list that is being generated? 1 2
3 4.
4. So
Yeah.
4 times four values we have in the list. So
List.
it will be repeating for 4 times.
Yeah.
Then for the second inner for loop, how many, I mean, how many columns you have in each row? 5
5 call.
columns. So
Yeah.
you need to make sure this should be repeated for 5 times. So that is the reason why we have taken the range 1 to 6. So it would generate 1 2 3 4
4.
5. So total 5 times it would be repeating.
Yes.
Okay. See, let us execute this. The same output you got, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me change the format. Mm, This is a format I would like to display. Okay.
Okay.
So how many rows we have?
Uh,
Four rows.
one, 4 rows.
Four rows. So
Yes.
first for loop should be repeated for 4 times.
4 times.
For I in range 1
Mm,
comma
1, 5.
1 comma 5. Okay. Then how many columns we have? How many elements we have in the first row?
Only one.
One element. In the second row,
Yes. 2 elements.
two elements. That
Yeah.
means
It is incrementing +1.
incrementing plus 1. For the first
Yes.
row, for the first row, inner for loop should be repeated for 1 time.
1 time.
For the second row, inner for loop should be repeated for two
Two
times.
times.
Correct?
Yes. Yeah.
So in that case, what I can write is for j in range of I. If I write, then would it repeat? Whenever I
Uh,
is equal to 1,
1.
what is the range it will generate?
Only 1.
I value is 1, correct? For the
1.
first iteration.
Yes.
Range of 1 means what? Range of 1 means what is the list it would generate?
0.
0 it would generate. Correct?
Yes. Yeah.
So if I then for the second iteration, what would be your I value?
0. Sorry. I
Second
didn't.
iteration, your I value would be 2.
Increment by 2. Yeah.
2. So whenever I is 2,
Yes.
how many times it should be repeated?
2 times.
2 times. So I value is 2. So range of 2 means it would generate 0 comma
0,
1.
1.
So that
Yeah.
this loop is repeated for 2 times. Correct?
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
so in the print statement, if I write print of I comma end, okay, then
Okay.
print. If I write like this,
Okay.
whenever I is equal to 1,
Mm.
here a range of 1 means it will
0.
generate 0. So
Yes.
one time it would be repeating.
Yeah.
Then it will display I value. What is I value now? It is
1.
1. So 1 is displayed.
Yes. Okay.
Then uh, it will go to next print statement.
Look.
Now again it will go to the beginning of the loop. Now I value becomes 2.
2.
Correct? So this time here range of 2 means it is 0 comma 1.
0,
2
1.
times it would be repeating.
Yes.
So what is your I value? I is 2. So
So,
2 times I would be displayed.
so,
Correct?
yes.
In the next iteration I value becomes 3. Then here the range is 3. So it would generate 0, 1, 2.
2.
So 3 times we are displaying I value. Correct?
Yes.
So let us run this one. You need to provide space here. This is a format we are generating. Okay.
Okay.
So now if I ask you to generate the numbers like this 1 to 1, 5 times 1, okay, then 4 times 2, okay, then 3 times 3, 2 times 4, then 1 time 5. This is a format I would like to display, right?
Okay.
So how many rows you have?
Uh, 5.
5 rows. Okay.
Yes.
Now for I in range of 1 comma 6, so that it would be generating 1 to 4.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Then in the first row, how many values we have?
5 values.
5 values. In order to get the 5 values, how many times it should be repeating?
4 times.
5 times it should repeat.
Okay.
Inner for loop.
Yes.
In the next iteration, I value becomes 2. That means second row we are printing. For the second row, how many values you have?
4 values.
4 values. So inner for loop
Four,
should be repeated for only 4 times.
4 times.
Okay, then only you will get 4 values.
Four
4
values.
times 4 values you are displaying. Correct. Now you just think of what is the logic I need to implement here. J. Okay. So every time we are displaying the value of I. Correct. In the every
Yes.
row we are displaying the value of I.
Yeah.
Whenever I is 1, that is the first row. In the first row we are displaying the I value.
Okay.
When I is equal to, we are displaying the second row. Again we are displaying the value of I, that is 2. Correct.
Yes.
So now, but inner for loop, how many times it should be repeating, that is what we are changing. Correct.
Yes.
For j in range, what is the condition or what is the parameters we should specify?
I like we can
Hmm.
specify the range, or we have to like decrement the value.
What conditions I should, what parameters I should mention in the range function here, so that this output I can able to get.
I comma -1.
I comma
-1.
I comma -1. If I take, what would happen? Initial I value is 1.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Then I 1 comma -1, would
It will
you
be 0.
able to generate
No. I'm thinking like we have to print the I values first, right? So when can we write the print statement after first loop for loop?
no?
Okay.
If I take the condition like this, 6 is my starting number. Okay. Then I is my ending number. Okay. Then
Okay.
-1 if I write. So for the first iteration, I value becomes 1. Correct.
Yes.
Then what is this range becomes?
Is
This range
6
becomes
comma
6
1
comma 1 comma
1
-1.
-1.
Then what would be the range? I mean, what are the numbers it is going to generate? 6,
6 5
5,
4 3
4,
2
3, 2,
2 till 2.
2. 1 you won't get. Correct.
Yes.
So how
Yeah.
many values you are able to generate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values you are able to generate. Correct.
Yes.
So that means this has to be repeated for 5 times. Correct.
Yeah.
So if I write print I comma end, this is the code I have written. Now as it is repeating for 5 times, I value is 1 initially, so definitely you will get this one.
Run 5 times.
correct? Then
Yes.
in the next iteration, I value becomes 2, correct?
Yes.
So now what what this becomes, what this condition becomes?
Right.
6,
6
2,
comma 2.
comma minus 1. This is
Yeah.
what the range, correct?
Yes.
Then what are the numbers it is going to generate? 6, 5, 4, 3, up
3
to up to 3. How
up
many
to
values
3.
you have? 4
4
values.
times.
So it would be repeating for 4 times, correct?
Yes.
So 4 values you can get in the next line.
Okay.
Okay. So let us execute this. This is output you got. Okay.
Okay.
Now let us move on to the next example. This time I would like to display the numbers like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2. This is 1. Okay. So this is a format I would like to display. Okay. So how many rows we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows we have.
5 rows we have.
So first for loop should be repeated for 5
5
times.
times.
Then in the first row we have 5 values. So inner for loop should be repeated for 5 times whenever it is in the first row. Correct.
Yes.
In the second row, in order to get 4 values, inner for loop should be repeated for 4 times.
4 times.
Okay. Then 3 times, 2 times, 1 time.
Yes.
Now, if I write the condition like this, if I for I in range
1,
1 comma 6,
6.
so that you will get 5 rows.
5 rows.
Okay, 5 times it would be repeating, so you will get 5 rows. Then for j in range, this is where you need to apply your logic, correct?
Yes.
So in the first row we have 5 values, so it should be repeated for 5 times. In the second row there are 4 values, it should be repeated for 4 times.
Yes.
So if I take starting value is 1, okay, then what would be my ending value?
For 5 columns.
Hmm.
6.
If you take 6, then every
6.
time in every row you will get s- same number of values, correct?
Yes. Like
Hmm.
above.
Hmm.
I plus 1.
I plus
1.
I plus 1.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I believe you. I believe you. Let me take whatever you are saying. I'll print here. You just observe.
No, actually it's I plus j.
I plus
J.
j. Okay. I plus j. Uh, it never ends. If you take I plus j, it never ends.
Okay.
So instead of that, if I take the range like this, 6 comma 1
1.
and minus 1. So what are the numbers it generates? 6,
5,
5,
4,
4, 3,
3,
2.
2.
how many numbers you have?
Mm,
5 numbers. So
numbers.
this would be repeating for 5 times.
Yeah.
Correct? So you will get 5 rows. Correct?
Yes.
Now in this logic, if I write range of 1 comma I, okay,
Okay.
so for the first iteration, whenever I is equal to 6,
6,
the this function, range function, will generate the numbers 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3, 4,
4,
5.
5. Correct?
Yeah.
So here I'll print which value I should print. Is it I or J?
J.
J you should print. Then end print this one. Then
Yes.
what happens when in the next iteration when I is equal to 5? So
Yeah.
here the range becomes 1 comma 5.
4.
Range
Yeah.
parameters are 1 comma 5.
1, 5.
So it would generate the numbers from 1 to 4. Correct? So
Yes.
now we are displaying J value. So you would get 1, 2, 3, 4. In the next iteration, when I value becomes 4, now range becomes 1 comma 4. So that it would generate 1, 2, 3. Correct?
Yes.
Now let me display. Syntax error. What is the syntax error? Range 6 comma 1 comma minus 1. Where are you getting this error?
First line.
In is missing.
Okay.
See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
So instead of displaying the numbers, if you want to display star symbols, okay,
Okay.
then instead of J, if I
Mm,
place star symbol, you will get this output. Correct?
Yes.
And also in previous programs also you can modify. Maybe here you can modify this, something like instead of I, if I display star symbol, then this is the format you get. Okay. Now let us see another example. This time I would like to display different format. 1, 1, 2. No, not like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. this is what I would like to display. Okay. In the first row, we have only one value we are displaying, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Then before that, how many spaces we have?
4.
Four spaces. In the second row, we have two values. And how many spaces we have? Three
3.
spaces. Here, in the third row, we have two spaces. Fourth row, we have one space, correct?
Yes.
So, what you need to understand here is every row we have some spaces. There
Yeah.
are total 5 elements.
Okay.
Okay. If only one element is there, we need to display four spaces.
Yes.
If we are displaying two values, we need to print three spaces.
Yes.
Okay. So, to implement these kind of patterns, you need to take one more for loop, which is only for displaying the spaces. So far, we
Okay.
have used only two for loops,
For
inner
yes.
for loop, outer for loop.
Okay.
So here you need to add one more for loop, which is only for displaying the spaces.
Okay.
Okay. So let us try. How can we do it? For I in range of if I take 5 comma 0. This I'm trying. Okay.
Okay.
You also think of what is a way we need to apply our logic to get this pattern. Okay.
Okay.
So if this is my for loop, then it would generate 5,
5, 4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
1.
So total
Yes.
5 values it is generating. So that definitely we will get 5 rows.
5,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows we
4.
will get. Okay.
Yes.
So in order to get 5 rows, the range function can be anything. It can be either 5 comma 0 comma minus 1, or it can be 1 comma 6, correct? Here
Yeah.
if you take 1 comma 6, it would be repeating for 5 times,
5 times.
correct? So you need to make sure the first outer for loop should be repeated for 5 times. Okay, then
Yes.
what is the range conditions? What are the parameters I need to take in the range? That completely depends on the patterns given. Okay, you can take 1 to 6, or you can start from, I mean, you can take the numbers in descending order. Okay,
Okay.
but you need to make sure there are 5 rows, or there are 5 rows. So this has to be repeated for 5 times. That is
5
what
times.
the logic. Okay.
Okay.
So initially what I'm thinking is if I take 5 comma 0 comma minus 1, I can able to repeat this for loop for 5 times so that 5 rows can be generated.
Okay.
This is my initial thought process. Later,
Okay.
if this logic is not giving me correct pattern, then I will change it.
Okay.
Okay. So now, before printing the values, I need to display the spaces.
Yeah.
Correct. So this is a
Yeah.
loop for displaying the spaces for S in range of uh, in the first row. How many spaces I need to display?
4.
4 spaces. Correct. So if I
Yes.
start from 0, comma
Mm.
0, no need to mention 0. If I write I,
Okay.
okay, how many values it would generate for the first iteration
5.
when I is equal to 5?
5.
What are the numbers? 0
Like
comma 1 comma
0,
2
1,
comma
2,
3
3,
comma
4.
4? How many values you
Yeah.
are getting?
5 and
5 values. So how
yes.
many spaces you have? 4
We
spaces.
want 4 spaces.
But here, if I generate 5 values, it would be repeating for 5 times. But
Yeah.
no need to repeat for 5 times, correct?
Yes.
As 4 spaces I need to display, it should be repeated for only 4
Mm,
times.
4 times.
So in that case, I can either start from 1, or else I can take I minus 1.
Okay.
So let us start from 1. If I start from 1, then these are the numbers that would be generated, correct? So 4
Yes.
values we are able to get. So
Oh,
I can display 4 spaces.
yes.
Print
Start.
uh, space I need to display. Let me check. If I use this statement like this, I would get 4 spaces, correct?
Okay.
After printing the spaces, I need to display values, correct?
Yes.
So only one value I should display, correct?
Yeah.
Then what is my range function? Range
I
if I take I, then
will be getting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
hmm,
1, 2, 3, 4.
I comma 6 if I take.
Okay.
Initial I is 1, correct?
Yes.
Then what is the range it would generate?
1, comma
The
2,
range
comma.
is something like this. I value is 5, comma
Yes.
6, correct? I'll show you. For j in range of 5 comma 6 if I take, okay, what what is the output you would get?
Only
5,
5.
only 5. So that is enough for me for the first row. If I
Okay.
display 5, that is fine, correct?
Okay.
So what I do is I'll display j value.
J.
if if it is repeating further, I'll display the space, okay.
Okay.
So now in the after displaying the first row, we will get 4 spaces and 1 value, that is fine. Then
Okay.
in the next iteration, I value becomes 4, correct?
4. Yes.
I is equal to 4. So here what would be the range it would generate? This will become 1
1,
comma 4.
2, comma 3. Yeah.
So it would generate 1, 2, 3. So 3
Yes.
spaces you would be getting.
Yeah.
So in the second row, 3 spaces you would be getting. Then it will come to this. So what is your range becomes now?
4, comma 6.
4 comma 6. So how many values it would generate?
2 values.
4 comma
4,
5.
comma 5.
So you would get 4 and 5, correct?
Yes.
So let us run this. Syntax error. J in range. This is how you are getting. So
Yeah.
the format we need to uh, G. So the formatting we need to prepare properly. That is the issue. Let me take only these two.
Okay.
Spaces we are getting, it seems.
Yes.
If I don't take this one, so what are you getting in the
Uh, I have one doubt here.
yeah,
Like
please.
we are printing like values and we're mentioning end as empty, right? In the same way, we can mention start equal to some space.
Hmm. Let us first display
Okay, start.
star instead of space, then we will get some understanding. So initially, acha, it should not be there. Then this is my first row.
Yes.
Then after end of the after
First,
printing the
you
spaces
we
and
want to
values,
print
yeah, now I
in
understood.
next line.
Now I understood. Here it should go to next line.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
So if I remove this, okay.
Okay.
So different pattern also you are able to get.
Mhm.
This is another pattern. Okay. This
Okay.
it is
By adding spacing.
yeah, formatting. Please note down this program and try similar kind of patterns. So this is how we can uh, improve our knowledge.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.